everybody. Welcome to the 26th of November 2021. Bit of astrological news. The moon is in Leo and it's going to make a square to Mars and then an opposition to Jupiter. So just a little warning that there could be a flare up of angry emotions as things seem bigger than they really are. Maybe a note to self to just step back and just sort of, is this real or is this my imagination? Am I making something bigger than it really is? And let's just step back and reassess this. Okay, hopefully that will help you out today. Let's see what the cards have to say for today. We're going to have some wisdom of the oracle cards. Okay, what do we need to know for today? What messages does Spirit have for the collective? What do we need to know for today? Okay, end of the week. It's Friday. Plans for the weekend? Anything? Quiet one. Partying. Start of Christmas parties, Christmas celebrations. Okay, what do we need to know for today? Messages for the collective, please, from Spirit. Okay, at the bottom. Yin. So if you do find yourself in fiery emotions or angry emotions and blowing things up out of all proportion, just remember to step back, reflect on things, do nothing. Yay! Oh, higher power, connect to a higher power. Okay, and then we've got milk and honey. And a leg up. Okay, so yeah, we don't always have to go out and take action and things like that and be proactive in our life. Sometimes sort of if we sit back, then things come to us, abundance can come to us, the land of milk and honey. And people can come up into our life to give us a leg up and help and support us in ways that we couldn't have actually done that ourselves if we'd been trying to force our way. So that's those. Let's have a look at the Wild Unknown Tarot, see what messages we've got from these. What do we need to know for today? What message has Spirit got for the collective? I find myself slipping more and more into hibernation with the dark nights, snuggling and cozying in for the winter period. Okay, so oof. Nine of Swords has just dropped out. It's a particularly gruesome one in this deck. So what do we need to know for today? What messages has Spirit got for the collective today? What do we need to know for today? So we've got Temperance, again going back to the themes of fiery emotions and things, a bit of balance. Okay, the Daughter of Swords, or the Page of Swords. The Eight of Discs. The World. Did we have the World coming out yesterday, I think, in the subconscious position? Well, it's come through to consciousness now, and Venus. Then we have the Ten of Cups, nice energy. The Four of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. The Daughter of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hierophant. Okay, and the Seven of Swords. Not Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah, the stick-like things are wands in this deck, and the swords are swords. Okay, so where we find ourselves today, messages for today. So we need to find ourselves in a place of balance. Okay, here we can see we've got fire and water, opposites blending together to bring in harmony and balance. In the background, we've got the Daughter of Swords. I love this card. I love the owl, and I love the little orbs of different colours in the background. To me, this is about sort of being watchful, and following on from yesterday, where we're very much not sort of sure where we're going yet. This is like sort of the owl is a creature of the night and sees in the darkness. Yesterday, where we had the Two of Swords, the cross swords and the blindfold. When we're in that space, then to sit back and to look for the little bits of inspiration. The little orbs I always see as like little spots of sort of inspiration or potential, and that is bubbling up from the subconscious or the unconscious. Mentally, we need to keep on doing the work. This is the Eight of Pentacles. We've got a lovely spider there spinning its web. And our job, as much as doing our work in the outer world, is doing the inner work. And so we're weaving our own webs at the moment, bringing things to completion. This was a theme that was coming up yesterday. It was in the subconscious or the unconscious position. Now it's in the Venus position, our values, love, relationships, beauty in our lives. What are we bringing to completion? What's outworn its usefulness or that we don't no longer value? Then in the Sun position, what's directly in front of us and consciousness? Our happy ever after. The Ten of Cups. Another card of completion. This is an emotional completion. Okay. The World in the Venus position and the Ten of Cups in the Sun position. What are we bringing to completion emotionally? Have we found a way to balance our heart and our head, our emotions and our thoughts? Even if we're still working on it to some degree, then are we moving through that journey? In the Mars position of taking action, will drive creativity. We have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles for me is about holding on to what we value and letting go what we no longer value. So there's a real theme across these three cards at the top. What's working for us is the Six of Cups. And we've got this beautiful tree here with deep, deep roots. And it's about sort of looking at the past, reflecting on the past, knowing that our roots are deep into the past, not just in this current lifetime, but connected to our families, connected to our ancestors, and we bring all that wisdom and knowledge and all that wisdom and knowledge through for us, and we can let go of the stuff that it doesn't feed us or doesn't give us strength. And then what's holding us back is the Daughter of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, and here we've got beautiful young deer and the rainbow at the top. And this is about, for me, this is about getting ourselves into balance before we can move forward, having the patience to continue and complete the work of this journey. You can see in a lot of these cards, it's mainly black and white, but you get little potentials of colour. The roots giving us the potentials of colour. The rainbow of the 10, the rainbow colours of the 10 of wands, of cups. Even in this, we've got a rainbow of colours. And going back to the milk and honey, the rainbow, the balance, the harmony. Just bringing everything into balance. For me, sort of the rainbow represents all the colours of the chakras and the energies of the chakras, and internally being in balance with ourselves, the yin, an inward journey. The cards that came out at the bottom of the deck, the energies of today, we got the Hierophant, the key to the door, the lightning strike. This says to me that sort of when we do bring ourselves into balance, then it opens doors for us. Okay, Spirit can give us a leg up. We find ourselves in abundance. And then we have the 7 of wands, that standing in our own light, having firm boundaries, defending ourselves, standing up for what we believe, what are our values, okay, and being prepared to stand in them. The card that jumped out was the particularly gruesome 9 of swords here. It's sort of rotting carcasses. We've got a jawbone there and eyeballs. We've got worms and maggots there. And the 9 of swords is about anxieties, the things that keep you awake in the night, the worries. And the way to overcome those worries and things, anxieties, is to come back to centre, to bring ourselves into balance, to shine a light on them, and to shine a light on, just looking at the 7 of wands here. Yeah, to just come back to the heart. That's the message that's just coming through to me. To be centred, and to what's the word I'm looking for? I've lost a word. Not get caught up in angry emotions or fretful thoughts and things like that. Be like water, be yin. This is almost like in the tarot, the card of the Ace of Cups, self-love, divine love coming through, and just bringing us back to our heart centre. Seeing as we're using the wild unknown, and I didn't use the animal spirits yesterday, let's use the animal spirits and see what animal medicine we've got for today. Okay, what animal do we need to advice from today? Which animal spirit? What is the message for the collective? What do we need to know for today? What message is there from spirits? Okay. Okay, so we've got elk. Okay, and in this card we can see the black centered sun or a solar eclipse at the top. This is saying to me the elk is an animal, it's an earth card, and it's about being grounded and centered and having the stamina to go the distance. Possibly we've got another week or so, just over a week until the solar eclipse in Sagittarius. Maybe we'll be going through this process until then. So coming back to yourself, being centered, not throwing away your energies, and having the drive and the will and the stamina to go the distance. Okay. Just seeing if there's any other messages coming through. Okay. Also with the elk, I've just got a message of know that you can go the distance, trust yourself. Sometimes we get lost in these journeys. Things often seem to be moving really, really slow, and we can't see where we are on the journey, and we don't actually think we're moving forward. Sometimes when nothing's happening, then everything is happening in the background, or sort of in the subconscious, and we can't see it. That can cause us to panic, to worry, to fret about what's going on. And elk is really giving us the message to stand strong in yourself and know that you have the stamina and the will and the drive for this journey. Okay, so I hope you found that useful, or it's resonated with you. If you do like these readings, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell if you'd like to get notifications. And if you would like a personal reading from me, then click on the link to my email below to email me, and we can arrange a reading for you. Okay, until next time, have a wonderful day and thank you for watching.